If you haven't yet, maybe closing your eyes and just sensing the breath coming in and out of your body. How does your body move with each breath? Is there any part of the body that could soften to let the breath happen with more ease? Do you need to take up more room with your thighs and your legs and your pelvic bowl in order for there to be easeful breath? Do you need to let the shoulders open and drop to make room for the lungs to expand? Do you need to let go in the jaw and the tension in the forehead and the eyes to let the breath come with more ease in and out of this body? Do you need to feel your feet and your hands softly resting to experience your breath in a gentle way? Taking time with our breath. To just feel how gently and softly it can come in and out of the body. Any place that's feeling stuck or blocked, inviting it now to open and soften. Ease back to rest, to be held. And we're going to imagine now walking in the dark forest. You might be walking barefoot if that feels right. Feeling the earth, the summer earth beneath our feet. Maybe there's soft grass or moss, packed dirt or sand, you decide. But walking on the earth through the forest. There's light once our eyes adjust from the stars. And we know soon the full moon will be rising at the end of this twilight time. And we walk through the woods, smelling the earth and the trees, noticing the plants and the sounds. And this path is leading us to a beautiful lake. And we are alone in these woods, other than the ancient trees, other than the animals that live here. But we are safe as we walk up to the water, and we are with nature, and we begin to see the light come over the tops of the mountains in front of us as the large, full moon rises. And as that light shines down on the water, we can look in and see ourselves there, perfectly reflected in the stillness of the pool like a mirror. And you can imagine yourself in any way that feels truly and deeply honoring of this body. Imagining seeing yourself. Maybe you look like a fairy Maybe you're even like one of these animals here in the forest. Maybe there's a crown. Maybe there is soft, beautiful, natural fabric. But you imagine yourself there in the mirror in a way that feels like it honors the body completely. And the moon continues to rise, and each part of your body is lit by the moon. From the starting at the top of your head. And as the moon touches the top of your head, your hair, if there's anything that you want the moon to wash away, to release, that you've ever thought about this part of your body that was unkind or not right, let the moonlight wash it free. Let the moonlight give you new words to hold this dear part of your body. And the light continues to shine down across your forehead, your eyebrows, your nose and cheeks, your whole face. And as it comes over, it washes away any words that have been given to this part of the body that you no longer want to hold on to when you look in the beautiful lake mirror. And it gives you new words of love and kindness and tenderness. And the light goes on down your throat to your shoulders, down your arms, elbows, and hands. And as the moonlight touches it, you might remember any words or any thoughts or any other people's thoughts that were given to you about this part of the body. And the moonlight can wash and love those parts of the body and give you new words and new love for this whole body. Continuing down to the back, the stomach, the hips and the thighs. So much of what creates a figure that we recognize as woman, and yet so many judgments might have been given to this part of the self. Let the dear full moon, as she washes over it, let the darkness, sadness, or any anger around these parts of the body wash away. And the moon can give us new words that float about, that sink into our skin for these parts of the body to deeply appreciate and love them. Moving down to the knees, the calves, the shins, the ankles, the feet, and the toes. As the moonlight touches these parts of the body, remembering anything we've ever thought that was challenging about this part of the body, and let the moon wash it away. Let the moon give us new words, new thoughts, new ways of being with this body. And as we stand fully bathed in this gorgeous moonlight, in this way that honors our body fully and completely, may we look up at the moon, and maybe we tell her we love her, or maybe we howl, or maybe we just let the light come fully into us, letting her know that her magic, her light, has helped us to stand in light, to see ourselves in the true light of ourselves. So beautiful, so incredible. You can take some time here to keep standing in the moonlight, to sit down and lay down in the moonlight. And when you're ready, ever so gently, we're going to start to come back here to our circle. Maybe opening your eyes when you're ready. And taking some time to write down what might newly want to shine. When you're feeling that fullness of the moonlight holding you, when you're feeling that fullness of, I feel so embodied and so loved, is there a part that in the past you were afraid to let shine that wants to shine now? And if there is, could you have a little chat with it here on the page about what that would look like? To let your body, to let your heart, to let your full being shine in the moonlight and shine in the world.